Hey, I'm Andrew Tate. I'm here to give you a summary of my conversation with Patrick Bet-David on the PBD podcast. We talked about a lot of things, but the main topics were cancel culture, the media, and my life in jail. By the way, this was done with Podfast, the best AI content summary tool out there. So here are 10 key takeaways from my conversation with Patrick Bet-David. Key idea number 1, my views on cancel culture and truth. I believe cancel culture aims to damage my influence. Truth instilled by God defines our goodness. Throughout history, good individuals have stood against evil forces facing opposition. In the face of cancel culture, truth becomes paramount. Challenging prevailing narratives, it initiates conversations and brings positive change. We must remain steadfast, drawing inspiration from historical examples and speaking our truth despite adversity. By doing so, we inspire others, fostering a society that values open dialogue, diversity of thought, and the pursuit of truth. Cancel culture may present challenges, but our belief in inherent truth and recognition of historical patterns guide us. Let us commit to truth and strive for a more inclusive, intellectually honest society. Key idea number 2, my confrontation with the British Broadcasting Corporation. During my confrontation with the BBC, it became clear to me that they were dishonest and had malicious intent during the interview. They launched attacks on me from the very beginning, but I effectively countered their attempts. The mainstream media, including the BBC, is genuinely evil and completely detached from reality. They prioritize their own agendas and narratives over truthful reporting. This encounter served as a reminder of the importance of critical thinking and questioning the motives of media outlets. It is crucial to seek diverse perspectives and independent sources of information to form a well-rounded understanding of the world. The confrontation with the BBC highlighted the ongoing battle for truth and honest reporting. We must remain vigilant, challenge mainstream narratives, and demand accountability from media organizations. By doing so, we can strive for a more transparent and truthful media landscape that accurately represents the voices and experiences of the people. Key idea number 3, the club and joining forces with evil. The concept of the club is a dangerous dichotomy that I've come to understand. For those who don't know, the club is a group of powerful and influential people who are protected by the media and the establishment. In the conversation, I talk about how being part of this club comes with privileges and protections, even when facing serious accusations. Philip Schofield's case exemplifies how the media can shield individuals within this club. However, joining such clubs means compromising one's principles and sanity. It's disheartening to witness how people turn a blind eye to wrongdoing for the sake of fitting in. I firmly believe in staying true to ourselves and upholding our principles, even if it means not being part of this exclusive club. We should never sacrifice our integrity for privilege. It's important to challenge the motivations and influence of these clubs, demand transparency, and hold those in power accountable. By maintaining our principles and refusing to compromise our sanity, we can strive for a more just world for all. Key idea number 4, media manipulation. Regarding the allegations made against me, it's crucial to highlight the lack of evidence supporting them. The media, particularly the BBC, has resorted to fabricating stories with fictitious names and unsubstantiated claims. This blatant manipulation and disregard for truth is deeply concerning. I firmly believe in the significance of evidence. If anyone genuinely has valid accusations against me, I encourage them to step forward and present concrete evidence to support their claims. Without evidence, these allegations remain mere conjecture and attempts to tarnish my reputation. It's disheartening to witness how the media can manipulate narratives to engage in character assassination without factual basis. It underscores the need for critical evaluation of media sources and a demand for accountability in reporting. I urge individuals to scrutinize information, question sources, and demand evidence when faced with allegations. Baseless claims should not be allowed to overshadow the pursuit of truth and the potential damage they can cause. I stand firm in my commitment to truth, evidence, and fair journalism. Let us strive for a society where facts prevail and individuals are not unjustly targeted based on unfounded accusations. Key idea number 5, my resilience in the face of cancellation attempts. Despite numerous attempts to cancel me, I have proven resilient in the face of adversity. Comparing it to the sinking of HMS Hood by the Bismarck, I have withstood these attacks and continued to thrive. It is important to address the attempts to discredit me by bringing up my past involvement in the webcam industry. Such tactics aim to divert attention from the actual allegations against me. In my perspective, true success and masculinity are built upon financial freedom, sexual respect, and the respect of other men. These principles have been integral to my personal growth and accomplishments. I remain committed to upholding these values and promoting self-improvement. My resilience stems from my dedication to pursuing excellence and staying true to my principles, despite the attempts to tarnish my reputation. Key idea number 6, my personal reflections on jail and personal growth. Jail was a challenging chapter in my life, but it allowed me to face negative thoughts without distractions. It was like running into a burning building, requiring courage and resilience. These experiences taught me the importance of personal growth. Being a good man is crucial to society. I strive to embody integrity and moral character in my actions. I want my daughters to marry men who will treat them with love, respect, and honor. By setting this example, I hope to inspire others to do the same. Reflecting on jail, I am grateful for the lessons learned and the chance to become a better person. Personal growth is a lifelong journey that requires dedication. Through these reflections and the pursuit of goodness, I aim to make a positive impact on others' lives and leave a meaningful legacy. Key idea number 7, an unconventional daily routine. My daily routine is anything but ordinary. It revolves around embracing the unconventional and finding what works best for me. One aspect that sets me apart is my affinity for 10 to 15 cups of coffee and indulging in 2 to 3 cigars. While some may question the extent of my consumption, I see these as super drugs that ignite my performance and propel me towards success. Nicotine and caffeine in moderation serve as catalysts for heightened focus, drive, and productivity. They energize me and sharpen my mind, allowing me to tackle challenges with unwavering determination. This routine may not be for everyone, but it exemplifies the importance of personalized rituals and finding what fuels your individual journey. Each person has their own unique rhythm and preferences, and it's crucial to discover a routine that aligns with your goals and maximizes your potential. Embracing your individuality and experimenting with different approaches can lead to the perfect formula for success. Remember, it's not about conforming to norms, but about uncovering the rituals that empower you to thrive and achieve greatness. Key idea number 8, psychological operations and information control. In the realm of psychological operations and information control, we confront a world where thoughts and actions are manipulated with precision. The conversation I engage in sheds light on the immense power held by those who control the narrative and determine what information reaches the public. PSYOPs, a strategic tool, shapes societal beliefs by meticulously curating information. This grants unprecedented authority to mold the collective consciousness. To counter such manipulation, it is vital to establish standards and parameters that safeguard against mind control. By fostering a critical mindset and seeking diverse perspectives, we shield ourselves from easily being swayed by selectively presented information. We must uphold transparency, intellectual autonomy, and the freedom to engage in honest discourse to break free from these manipulative chains. Controlling information is a weighty responsibility, and we must exercise discernment to build an informed and empowered society. By doing so, we challenge the status quo and ensure that our thoughts and actions are not dictated by hidden agendas. Key idea number 9, power dynamics, control, and empires. As I reflect on power dynamics and control, I can't help but notice the detachment of those in authority from the communities they govern. The conversation I reference highlights this disconnection and how it manifests in society, particularly evident in the COVID-19 lockdowns. The pursuit of control and the imposition of strict measures demonstrate the prevalence of power dynamics. To resist such control, we must prioritize the values that matter most: religion, family, and community. These foundations provide strength and resilience against the excesses of those in power. By nurturing these bonds and upholding these principles, we create a powerful counterbalance to the control mechanisms at play. Through compassion, unity, and mutual support, we can navigate challenging times while preserving our autonomy and the well-being of our communities. Key idea number 10, free thinking, truth, and conscious assault. Today, we are subjected to a barrage of narratives designed to shape our beliefs and control our actions. However, it is crucial for principled individuals to resist this assault and take risks in upholding their beliefs. Drawing an analogy to the Matrix, where people are indoctrinated into accepting certain narratives, it becomes clear that we have the power to break free from this programming. By embracing free thinking and seeking truth, we can liberate ourselves from the constraints imposed upon us. In a world where conformity is often favored over critical thinking, it is our duty to stand firm in our pursuit of truth and resist the forces that seek to control us. By doing so, we contribute to a society that values individuality, truth, and the preservation of moral values. Thank you for listening to this Podfast of my conversation with Patrick Bet David. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. See you next time.